Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, June 30th, the last day of the month. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. Feel free to let me know your name and where you are watching from in the comments section. Boy, we have a ton of news to get to this morning, including changes with Akron's police force and a new budget bill for Ohio. But first, our weather team is tracking more storms today, so we send it over to Hollie with a look at Wednesday's weather.
Thanks, Danielle. And looking ahead into the afternoon, we are tracking more showers, downpours, the possibility of thunderstorms. Many of you have already been dealing with them through early today, and it's going to be one of those afternoons again where you see some sunshine at times. It's very muggy, and we continue along with this same pattern into the evening and tonight for that matter. We are still talking rain chances tomorrow. In fact, rain at times will be likely throughout your Thursday, but it is going to be a lot cooler with temperatures only in the 70s. And then even into Friday, we're still seeing a few leftover showers before things take a bit of a turn. And that is terrific news as we get into the 4th of July weekend. It's hard to believe for last day of June today. So yes, it's humid. Scattered showers, thunderstorms, low 80s for highs, nothing close to the 92 we hit yesterday, but that muggy air is what really does it to you, right? We're going to see more showers tomorrow, highs in the 70s. 70s Friday, and you'll notice a big change in the air mass at that point where we start to feel less humidity. Over the 4th of July weekend, it'll be a mix of clouds, sunshine, isolated pop-up shower and storm chances. And that means you are going to get outside, and then it gets hot again heading into next week. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you so much, Hollie. And Akron City Council has approved a law that will require police officers to release body and dash camera footage of incidents involving deadly force within a week. The city hopes the new law will help improve the relationship between police and residents. The new bill requires police video to be uploaded online for the public to see within 7 days of any altercation where deadly force is used that results in a death or serious bodily injury. The hope is that the law, which City Council passed unanimously, will provide transparency and accountability in a timely fashion.
This piece was a real intentional step for us to bridge that gap between police and community. Akron City Council has been embarking upon this reimagining public safety in Akron, really looking at things that we do well and things that we need to improve.
City Council President Margot Somerville says the decision of how the new law applies to different cases will be made by a group and not just one person. And developing news now out of Sheffield Lake this morning, where the city's mayor tells us Police Chief Anthony Campo is on administrative leave. The mayor says an investigation, which includes video, is underway, but he's not releasing very many details. And let's get to some updates on Ohio's bills. So bills in Ohio. First, Governor DeWine says he will sign the Ohio budget bill by today. Let's take a look at what's included in the two-year $74 billion measure. For starters, there is an across-the-board income tax cut of 3%. And lawmakers eliminated the top income tax bracket for wealthy residents. Commuters who work from home in 2021 but paid taxes to the cities where their offices were located will get to seek refunds. The formula for funding K-12 schools was also overhauled with a number of changes, which will direct hundreds of millions more dollars to education. And millions will go toward expanding broadband internet networks. Meanwhile, don't count on putting money on our local sports teams just yet. Sports betting in Ohio is being pushed until the fall. State lawmakers did manage to make one part of the betting bill legal: electronic instant bingo. And Collins Law is officially on its way to Governor Mike DeWine's desk. The law to prevent hazing across college campuses in Ohio will increase penalties for those involved and require universities to report all incidents. Collins Law is named in honor of Colin Wyant, who died from a hazing incident at Ohio University in 2018. It also honors Stone Fultz, who died in March at Bowling Green State University. And turning to news of allegations against former Indians pitcher Trevor Bauer. He is reportedly under investigation for assaulting a woman from an incident that happened in California last month. The alleged victim has been granted a temporary domestic violence restraining order against Bauer, but a statement from his attorney says his relationship with the woman was brief and consensual. Bauer's agent says text messages between the two will prove his innocence. A district attorney will determine if any charges will be filed. And we are just days away from the 4th of July holiday, and with more than 40 million Americans expected to travel, well, gas prices are at their highest in 7 years. In Ohio, gas prices are up nearly $1 compared to this time last year. AAA says there's a good reason.
Is the result of crude oil prices, especially because crude oil is, more than 50 cents of every dollar you spend at the pump. And then we're looking at a, near record-breaking amount of people who are going to be hitting the road, almost 44 million across the country, a record amount of Ohioans. These gas prices aren't deterring them.
The other cause for concern is truck drivers getting the fuel to the pumps. AAA says while a gas shortage is possible, it would not last long or impact the entire market. Right now, GasBuddy.com is reporting a Cleveland average of $2.85 a gallon, with a few gas stations well over $3. And we close with entertainment news. Sir Elton John is coming to Cleveland, and tickets for his show go on sale today. His final tour will make a stop at Progressive Field next summer in 2022. Tickets, well, they are going on sale at 10 a.m. and they are expected to go fast. So if you want to go, make sure you log on to get your tickets. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. Our weather team is also tracking that rain that's sticking around today, so you want to stay tuned to the WKYC apps for updates. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and the Go team will see you Thursday morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.